Om to all. Welcome children. Welcome to today's class, Samskriti class. Switch on your cameras, Vaishnavi and Samvedya. So we have 11 students present over here and we are going to start the class. Hopefully few more join. We will start by Lakshmi ma'am chanting the opening prayers.
Okay, Namaste children. Hari Om to all of you. Who is going to repeat after me the prayers? Someone is ready?
Nitika maybe?
Nitika can repeat after me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakameshu Sarvada.
Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Sarvakayeshu Sarvada.
Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnuhu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Thank you, Nitika. Now we will start from the first Vishnu Sahasranamam from 1 onwards. Those who have not chanted last week, they can do without my prompting. Who can do that? Last week I told Hasini to practice. Is Hasini ready? Are you ready? How many you can chant without help?
Unmute yourself, Hasini.
Amma, I had been a little busy, Amma, so.
You could not. Okay, no problem. So we will go to somebody else who can chant without my help. Please raise your hand.
Vaishnavi has raised her hand.
Vaishnavi. Okay, Vaishnavi, did you chant last week?
Yes, Amma.
You chanted, no? The 3 sisters, another Vaishnavi, they can chant first.
Yes, Amma. Amma, we know the Vishnu Sahasranama up to 56 verse or something,
Okay.
but we don't know this Atha Dhyanam, the shloka which we do before Vishnu Sahasranama.
Okay, no problem. This did you practice? Can
No,
you
ma'am.
do? Can you do now?
We can do the Vishnu Sahasranama, but we can try this Atha Dhyanam.
Without my help, can you do?
Yes, Amma.
Okay, then start. Om
Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Sasivaranam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadhanam Dhyaye Sarva Vighno Vashante Vyasam Vasishtanaptaram Shaktir Pautram Kalmasham Paraksharam Macham Vande Shubhatatam Taponidam Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmani Deva Shishthaya Namo Namaha Avi
ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ರು ಅನಿಸೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡೋದು ನಿಂದ್ರಾಕತ್ತೆ.
Please mute yourselves, rest of you.
Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya. Amma, we don't know this.
Okay, no problem. It's okay. Thank you. First 3 1 are okay. Now next, who can chant the next 3 1? Anybody else?
Khushi
Mama, I can.
raised her hand.
Kushi, can you do? Avikaraya.
Unmute yourself, child.
Mama, I can do Shruta.
Vishruta can do. Okay, very good. Start. Avikaraya.
अविकाराय शुद्धाय नित्यात् परमात्मने सदैकरूपरूपाय विष्णवे सर्वजिष्णवे यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण जन्म संसारबन्धनात् विमुच्यते नमस्तस्मै विष्णवे प्रदविष्णवे ॐ नमो विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे वैशम्पायन उवाच श्रुत्वा धर्मनशेषेण पावनानि च सर्वशः युधिष्ठिरतच्छन्तनवं पुनरेवाभ्यभाषत युधिष्ठिरुवाच किमेकं देवतं लोके किं वाप्य किं परायणं स्तुवन्तः तं कमर्चन्त प्राप्नुयुः मानवा शुभं को धर्मः सर्वधर्माणां भवतः परमो मतः किं जपन्मुच्यते जन्तु जन्म संसारबन्धनात्.
Okay, thank you, Vishruta. Vishruta, thank you. Let others also get the chance. Okay, very nice. Just one or two mistakes, slightly. It is only because of not concentrating fully. You can do. Very nice. Okay, nice chanting you did. Now, Sri Bhishma Uvacha. Next, who is going to do?
Can I do the 1 to 5 shlokas?
That's what I was asking. No, initially at that time. Why didn't you?
had internet problem.
Okay, okay. You wait. Just now, Sri Bhishma Uvacha. Who is going to do?
Amma, I have practiced Bhishma Uvacha also, Amma.
Okay, okay. Start then.
Shri Bhishma Uvacha Jagat Prabhum Deva Devam Anantam Purushottamam Stuvan Nama Sahasrena Purusha Satatoditaha. Amma, shall I sing the next one also?
Yes, yes. Next also. Yes. Continue.
Charchayan Nitya Bhaktya. Okay, Amma, I think
Okay, okay, no problem. Tameva charchayan nityam bhaktya purushamavyayam. Repeat.
Repeat.
Tvamev Charchana Nityam Bhaktya Purushamavyayam
Dhyayan stuvan namasyanscha
Dhyayan Stuvan Namasyasya
yajamanas tameva cha
Yajamanastamev Cha
anadi nidhanam vishnum
Anadinitaram Vishnum Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Lokadvesham Sarvanityam Sarvadago Bhaved
lokadhyaksham stuvan nityam
Lokadaksham Suvannityam
sarva dukkhadigo bhavet.
Sarva Dukkadibo Bhaved
Lokadhyaksham
Lokadhyaksham Sarva
stuvan nityam
Stuvannityam
sarva dukkhadigo bhavet.
Sarva Dukkadibo Bhaved
Once more. Anadi. You can.
Anadi
Nidhanam vishnum
Anadinidanam Vishnum Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Lokadhyaksham Suvannityam Sarva Dukkha Bhaved
dukkhadigo bhavet.
Dukkadigo Bhaved.
Very good. Next you can do. You can do.
Yes, Amma. Brahmanyam Sarva Dharmagnyam Lokanam Kirtivardhanam Lokanatham Mahabhutam Sarva Bhuta Bhavodbhavam
Lokanatham mahadbhutam
Lokanatham Mahadbhutam Sarva Bhuta Bhavodbhavam
Eshame. Next you can do.
Esha me Sarva Dharmanam Dharmo Drikatame Mataha Yadbhaktyo Amma
Bhaktya. Yadbhaktya
Yadbhaktya
pundarikaksham stavairarchainara sada
स्तवैर्नश्चैर्नरसदा परमं
एषमे परमं यो महत्तेजः
परमं यो महत्तेजः परमं यो परमं
कंटिन्यू
परमं यो महद्ब्रह्म परमं य
परमं यो महत्तेजः परमं यो महत्तपः रिपीट
ओके परमं यो महद्ब्रह्म परमं
महत्तेजः परमं
परमं यो महत्तेजः परमं यो महत्तपः परमं यो महद्ब्रह्म परमं य परायणम्.
Very good, very good. Okay, so you have practiced well. Here only we have stopped. Now we will continue another 3 slokas at least. Kushi and Hasni can do the first slokas next week. Okay, you have to be ready. Okay,
How many?
alright? First 6 slokas. Okay, next week because we are having shortage of time now. That's why.
This
So
week
next-
I had exam test, ma'am. That is why.
Okay, no problem. That's all right. Now we can repeat. We'll go to the next slokas. Now who is going to practice now? Sai is there? Sai
How much
Nishan?
shall I?
Okay, who is that?
Hasini.
Hasini, you have to practice the previous slokas also. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Ready? Pavitranam pavitram yo
Pravitryanam pavitram yo
mangalanam cha mangalam
mangalanam cha mangalam
Daivadam devadanam cha
Daivatam devanam tacha
devadanam cha
cha
bhutanam yo vyayapita
bhutanam vayo yah pita
yo vyayapita
vyo vyayah pita
pavitranam pavitram yo
pavitranam pavitram yo
mangalanam cha mangalam
mangalanam cha mangalam
Daivadam devadanam cha
Daivatam devatanam cha
bhutanam
bhutanam
yo vyayapita.
yo vyayah pita
Very good. Yatas sarvani bhutani
yatah sarvani bhutani
bhavatyadi
bhavatyadi
yugagame.
yugagame
Yatas sarvani bhutani
yatah sarvani bhutani
bhavatyadi yugagame.
bhavantyadi yugadame
Yasminscha
yasmin cha
pralayam yanti
pralayam yanti
punareva yugakshaye.
punareva yugakshaye
Yasminscha pralayam yanti
yasmin cha pralayam yanti
punareva yugakshaye.
punareva yugacchaye
Once more. Yatas sarvani bhutani
yadah sarvani bhutani
bhavatyadi yugagame.
bhavatyagi yudagame
Yugagame.
yugagame
Yasminscha
yasmin cha
pralayam yanti
pralayam yanti
punareva yugakshaye.
punareva yugakshaye
Next one. Tasya loka pradhanasya
tasya loka pradhanasya
jagannathasya bhupate
jagannathasya bhupathe
Vishnor nama sahasram me
विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे
शृणु पापभयापहम्
विष्णु पापभयापहं
तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य
तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य
जगन्नाथस्य भूपते
जगन्नाथस्य भूपते
विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे
विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे
शृणु पापभयापहम्.
शृणु पापभयापहम्.
One more will do. यानि नामानि गौणानि
यानि नामानि गौणानि
विख्यातानि
विख्यातानि
महात्मनः
महात्मनः
यानि नामानि गौणानि
यानि नामानि गौणानि
विख्यातानि महात्मनः
विख्यातानि महात्मनः
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये.
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये.
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये.
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये.
यानि नामानि गौणानि
यानि नामानि गौणानि
गौणानि विख्यातानि महात्मनः
विख्यातानि महात्मनः
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये.
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये.
Very good, Hasini. You are chanting very well, but you have to practice. Okay. You can switch on that cassette, MS cassette. If you can switch on and just listen. By listening itself, you will be able to pronounce nicely. Okay. Thank you, Hasni. One more. Anybody can do last 5 slokas.
Ma'am, can I do? Can I
Ma'am,
do?
shall I?
Ma'am, can I?
Who is that?
Shall I?
Amma, can I? It's Virat.
Virat, you have done, no? Just I will give chance to
I'm
somebody else.
Vaishnavi. Shall I?
Yeah. Okay.
Vaishnavi.
Vaishnavi. Okay. Pavitranam pavitram yo
Pavitranam pavitram yo.
Mangalanam cha mangalam
Mangalanam cha mangalam.
Daivadam devadanam cha
Daivatam devatanam cha.
Bhutanam
Bhutanam.
yo vyayah pita.
Yo vyayah pita.
Pavitranam pavitram yo
Pavitranam pavitram yo.
Mangalanam cha mangalam
Mangalanam cha mangalam.
Daivadam devadanam cha
Daivatam devatanam cha.
Bhutanam yo vyayah pita.
Bhutanam yo vyayah pita.
Yatas sarvani bhutani
Yatas sarvani bhutani.
bhavantyadi yugagame.
Bhavantyadiyugagame.
Yasmimscha
Yasminscha
pralayam yanti
pralayam yanti.
punareva yugakshaye.
Punareva yugakshaye.
Yatas sarvani bhutani
Yatas sarvani bhutani.
bhavantyadi yugagame.
Bhavantyadiyugagame.
Yasmimscha pralayam yanti
Yasminscha pralayam yanti.
punareva yugakshaye.
Punareva yugakshaye.
Tasya loka pradhanasya
तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य
Jagannathasya bhupate
जगन्नाथस्य भूपते
Vishnor sahasram me
विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे
Shrinu papa bhayapaham
शृणु पापभयापहम्
Tasya loka pradhanasya
तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य
Jagannathasya bhupate
जगन्नाथस्य भूपते
Vishnor sahasram me
विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे
Shrinu papa bhayapaham
शृणु पापभयापहम्
Yani namani gaudani
यानि नामानि गौणानि
Vikyatani
विख्यातानि
महात्मनः
महात्मनः
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये
यानि नामानि गौणानि
यानि नामानि गौणानि
विख्यातानि महात्मनः
विख्यातानि महात्मनः
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये
तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये
Very good. Thank you, Vaishnavi. You are chanting very well. Others also listen and then practice. Okay, we have limited time, so I cannot make everybody chant. So who have not chanted today, you can do next week. Okay, you have to come forward, join initially. First itself, you have to join and you have to lift the hand so that you must initiative. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Now handing over to Sudha ma'am.
Okay, namaste, all children. So how many of you have started prostrating in front of your parents daily?
Me,
Anyone? Virat was already doing, he's doing. Anybody else? You all should start doing, okay? Okay, today we are going to talk about Adi Shankaracharya. Some questions were posted in the group. Hope you are all ready with that. But today, only those who raise the hand can answer. All of you should not shout at a time. So everyone should get a chance. 13 of you are present, about 15 questions are there. So everyone should be able to answer. So raise your hand. When we ask you, you unmute and answer. Okay? That will follow, no shouting. So Adi Shankaracharya is regarded as the ever-shining spiritual light illuminating our Bharat. So he is famous. How he is famous? That was the first question. How do you know him as? Okay. Virat?
Amma, he was famous for his philosophical works on Advaita Vedanta. And
Yes,
also he was also famous for creating, he was famous for preaching about Advaita, saying how my soul is the same as an untouchable soul.
Okay, he was a great philosopher. He was a Vedic scholar. He was a great guru. Actually, after Adi Guru Shiva, Shankaracharya comes next. He is regarded in the Guru Parampara. After Shiva, Lord Shiva, Shankaracharya comes. He is such a greatest of all gurus. And he saved our Sanatana Dharma also. So he is famous that way. Next question. What was his birthplace? Actually, he lived 1200 years ago. That question was not there. I'm just telling you. There is some controversy about the time, but roughly about 800 current era, he was born. Where was he born? What was his birthplace?
Amma, can I send some video?
We'll come to you. Can Hasini or can't see the-
See it there.
Okay, let me see what that. Kushi, can you unmute and tell?
Kushi?
It's Amma. It is Kaladi in
It is Kaladi, not Kaladi. Kaladi. In which state? Kaladi is in which state?
Ernakulam.
It is near Ernakulam. Kaladi is in which state?
Kerala.
Kerala. Okay. Then next question is the name of his parents.
Vedant.
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 The names of his parents were Shivaguru and Adamba.
Yes, Aryamba was his mother's name and Shiva Guru was his father's name. So he learned all Vedas at a young age. When? Can anybody tell? Sai?
Almost at the age of 8.
Sai.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
When did he learn Vedas? Not the exact age, less than that, like that also you can say. At a very young age, we learn.
Ma'am, at the age of 4, he could recite all the Vedas.
Yes. Can you just imagine at the age of 4, he could recite the whole of Vedas. He was such a brilliant young boy, and he used to go for Bhiksha as a young boy. His father died early, so daily he used to go to different houses, Bavari Bhiksham, at that time, Hasini, you remember the story which you did in that finale?
Yes.
Yes, Amma. Gooseberry
Can you tell that? Can
Kanakadara
you tell that? You remember
Stotram.
that? How did that happen, Kanakadara Stotram?
He went to Bhiksha and asked a poor lady for Bhiksha, Bhavati Bhiksham Dehi, and she had nothing to give to him, so she gave him a gooseberry in her house left. He gave it that time near him, near her house. Adi Shankaracharya chanted some stotram, which is considered as Kanakadara Stotram. He chanted that. By that, now goddess Lakshmi Devi started raining gooseberries, golden gooseberries.
Golden gooseberries. It came down like rain of golden gooseberries. And extempore, all of a sudden, suddenly he chanted that sloka without any preparation at that young age. Okay, that's good. Then the next one is, when did he take sannyasa? At what age? Nitika. Nitika?
Ma'am, he took sannyasa at age 8, ma'am.
Yes, at the age of 8. Actually, he was very keen on taking sannyasa, but his mother didn't want it. Naturally, all mothers, they don't want their children to go away as sannyasi. So, you know this story from this picture?
Yes, Amma.
Who knows this?
Ma'am, I
know, Amma.
Nitika, continue. You know this?
Ma'am, so one day he went to bathe in the river. Then a crocodile held his leg. His mother saw this and he said, "Mother, if you let me go for sannyasa, this crocodile will let go of my leg." And when she allowed him, the crocodile left.
Yes, his mother thought at least let him be alive. So she allowed him to be take sannyasa, and he went. And then he went in search of a guru. So next question is, what is the name of his guru? Who will tell this answer? Anybody
Amma,
else?
shall I tell?
Ashini has answered. Anybody else?
Okay, can I say?
Samvedya.
Sri Govid Bhagavat Pata.
Okay. You can say in which place also.
Ma'am, Madhya Pradesh on the bank of Narmada River.
Okay. He went all the way. So how did he reach there? He was there in Kerala. You know where is Kerala and where is Madhya Pradesh? How did he go to Madhya Pradesh? Anybody else? Anybody else who has not answered?
Ma'am, he walked 2,000 kilometers to the bank of river Narmada to meet his guru.
So he walked all the way. He went to Sringeri, other places. 2,000 kilometers he went by walk to reach that place. After that also he went all over India by walk only. That was his greatness. Then, name of the philosophy propagated by Adi Shankaracharya. Somebody else who has not answered?
Ma'am,
Vaishnavi can tell.
Yes.
V Vaishnavi, go ahead.
Answer Advaita Vedanta.
Advaita Vedanta. Okay. He wrote many books also on Advaita Vedanta. He propagated Advaita philosophy. Actually, after learning everything from his guru, he went to many places, Kashi, Badrinath, and he met many scholars there who were against this Advaita Vedanta. So he used to engage in debates with all of them, and he was always the winner. Shankaracharya was the winner. He could convince them about the greatness of Advaita Vedanta, and they all became his followers. He was so great. Then after that, some of the famous hymns written by
Vishruta, you want to say?
famous hymns.
Famous hymns written by Adi Shankaracharya.
The most famous hymns is Ganesha Pancharatnam, Shivananda Lahari, Saundarya Lahari, Shiva Panchatiranam, Annapurna Stotram.
Yes, we have named anyone can add to this. And Annapurnashtakam, Shiva Panchachara Stotram, and Ganesha Pancharatam, you all have learnt also. You can
Bhajagovindam,
Bhajagovindam,
and
yes.
Nirvana Shaktam.
Dakshinamurti Stotram,
Dakshinamurti Stotram,
Dakshinamurti Stotram.
Subramanya Bhujangam,
Subramanya Bhujangam,
Amma Kanakadara Stotram,
Kanakatara also.
and
Yes,
Saundarya Lahari.
yes, that she told. Meenakshi.
Saundarya Lahari.
Okay. Mostly you have so many books you have written, Stotrams also, on Advaita Vedanta also. All important ones you have covered very good. Then, apart from writing hymns, he wrote commentaries. With the help of his commentaries only, we are able to understand the great Vedantic texts. Can you tell the names of those for which he wrote?
Shall I tell?
And shall I?
Anyone who has not answered so far? Anybody is there?
Amma, can I tell Vaishnavi?
Okay, Vaishnavi.
Which Vaishnavi? V Vaishnavi. Okay. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
he wrote Brahma Sutra, Upanishads, and he explained the Bhagavad Gita.
Very good.
Amma also the Vishnu Sahasranama.
Yes, also Vishnu Sahasranam. Yes. Very good. Very good. Great. Then next is his disciples. Main name. He had many sishyas, but 4 of his sishyas were very famous. Who were they?
Amma, shall I tell? And Hasini?
Vaishnavi sisters,
Vaishnavi
Desika and Chinmay can tell.
Shri Sureshwara Acharya, Shri Hastamalakacharya, Shri Padmapadacharya, and Shri Totakacharya.
Very good.
Very good, very
good. Then he established 4 mutts in 4 corners of Bharat. Who will tell the names of these mutts?
And shall I?
Can I?
V Vaishnavi.
Sai can tell.
Sai.
Yeah, Sai, can you unmute yourself and tell?
Amma, the 4 mutts, the names were Srinagari in south, Jagannathapuri in east,
Amma Sringeri, right?
Sringeri in south.
Jagannathapuri in east, Dwaraka in west, and Badrinatha in north.
Yes, in all the 4 corners, he established the mutts. Then finally, where did he attain Samadhi? At what age?
Rakshita or Hanshit can tell.
Hanshita or Rakshita, you know the answer? You have not answered any question. Do you know? You know, Rakshita? Where did he attain Samadhi? Okay.
Hanshit, do you know?
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Samvedya can tell them.
Kedarnath 32 age, ma'am.
Yes, at the age of 32, he went inside a cave and he attained Samadhi. So his statue in the Kedarnath, I think the Prime Minister opened that recently. So the complete life history of Adi Shankaracharya, you all have brought out beautifully with your answers. Well done,
What
children.
does Samadhi mean?
Yes,
Samadhi, what does it mean, ma'am?
He merged with God.
merge with God.
Oh,
He
okay.
merged with God. Samadhi. Okay.
Okay, so now you know everything. So you learned so many things. You've done some good groundwork. You have understood and learned a lot of things about the great Adi Shankaracharya. Now I would like to share few events. Some of you might know some events, okay, which depict the devotion and sincerity towards Guru from Shankaracharya's life. You know, there have been many miraculous events, okay, which happened and that depict the devotion and sincerity and obedience towards Guru. Okay, so when we show that level of devotion or sincerity and obedience towards our gurus, right, miracles can happen. One such event is Adi Shankaracharya, his guru Govinda Bhagavad Pada. When he was meditating in a cave, he was in a meditative state and he could not be disturbed, right? But at that time, on the shores of Narmada River, there was a big flood brewing in Narmada River and the water flow was increasing and it was proceeding towards the caves and the Guru's life was in danger. But the disciples, including Adi Shankaracharya, they could not dare disturb his meditation, right? So, but at that time, what did Adi Shankaracharya do? He kept his kamandalam. If you see in this picture, there is a water pot that he is holding. That is called kamandalam. Okay, he kept it at entrance of the cave, and then he said, "Let this absorb all the water, the flooding water, and save my Guru." And what happened? Actually, miraculously, the flooding water that was overpouring there, right? The kamandalam absorbed the entire water into it, and his Guru was saved. That was a miraculous. So by the blessings and when you have that much devotion towards your Guru, such miracles can happen. This is one such event. Another one moment is the devotion of Padmapadacharya. Padmapadacharya, how did he get this name? Adi Shankaracharya got a Sishya named Sanandana. Okay, Sanandana, he was very intelligent, very wise, and he used to grasp everything very quickly. On top of that, he was very devoted to him. Okay, he was very, very much devoted, obedient, and he was always at the service of his Guru. Once, when all the Sishyas were on the other side of the river and Adi Shankaracharya was on this side of the river, he called out to Sanandana for some chores. Okay, he called out to him. Sanandana, as soon as he heard his Guru call out to him, he forgot where he was. Okay, the path to Adi Shankaracharya was around the river, right? But he left everything, whatever he was doing, and he started running towards Adi Shankaracharya to listen to him and then to serve him. And in that, he forgot that there was a river in between, and the flow or the current of the river was so fast he could have been washed away. But what happened when he ran towards Adi Shankaracharya? Lotuses started appearing in the river under his pada, and it enabled him to cross the river easily, and he did not even realize. So this is another miraculous event that happened, which again shows the importance and the significance of the devotion of the disciple towards Guru. After that incident, only Padma means lotus, right? After that incident, that disciple was called Padmapadacharya. Okay, so that is another one. Another event I want to share is of Totakacharya. In Sringeri, Adi Shankaracharya met this disciple, a very humble person named Giri. He was not very intelligent. He was a very slow learner, but he was very humble, again, very devoted and sincere to the Guru. He was always at his service, and he would devote his time completely towards Adi Shankaracharya. Okay, one day what happened? Adi Shankar, he was washing the clothes in the river nearby, And Adi Shankaracharya was waiting for him to come. Rest of the disciples were there, and he was waiting for this particular disciple, Giri, to come back so that he can start his discourse. The other, especially we spoke about Padma Padacharya, right? They were all like, amused. They said, teaching him and teaching to a wall is same. He doesn't seem to understand much. Why are you waiting for him? All of us are here, and he doesn't anyway understand much. So why are you waiting for him? That's when Adi Shankaracharya blessed from the place where he was. He blessed Giri, and when Giri came back to the class, as extempore on the spot, he composed a stotra in praise of the Guru, and it is called Totakashtakam, and it is in the Totaka meter, like the Trishtup Anushtup meter and all you heard of. So this particular stotram he composed, and then on he was called Totakacharya. So these three events, what do they show you, right? Again, the devotion and the sincerity towards your Guru, which can cause many miracles and blessings to happen. Yeah, so these were something that I wanted to share from the life of Adi Shankaracharya. There are many more such events. You can take time and try to go read through the life history of Adi Shankaracharya, and you will come to know of many more such moments and events from which you can learn a lot.
You should always respect your Guru, and so that you will receive their blessings, your teachers. Remember that, okay? So just three, Sai, Vedant, and Kushi. Are you ready with the bhajan? Just sing once, each line once. We just want to hear from you. Vedant, you start. Unmute. Vedant?
Are you able to unmute, Vedant? Yeah, press now. Just check, press it. Yes.
Each line you sing only once. Just we want to hear from you how you sing.
Gajavadana, Gananatha, Gajavadana, Vinayaka, Siddhidata, Shivatanaya, Buddhipradayaka, Gajanana, Parvati Nandana, Bhavabhaya Banjan, Yuga Yuga Vandita, Jaya Shri Ganesha.
Very good. Sai?
Okay, Amma. Gajavadana, Gananata, Gajavadana, Vinayaka, Siddhi Vidhata, Shivatanaya, Buddhi Pradayaka, Gajanana, Parvati Nandana, Bhava Bhaya Banjana, Yuga Yuga Vandita, Jaya Shri Ganesha.
Very good. Very nice. Kushi?
Yes, Amma. Gajavadana, Gananata, Gajavadana, Vinayaka, Siddhi Vidata, Shivatanaya.
1 minute. Siddhi Vidata Shivatanaya.
Siddhi Vidata, Shivatanaya. Buddhi Pradayaka, Gajanana.
Buddhi Pradayaka Gajanana.
Parvati Nandana, Bhava Bhaya Banjana, Yuga Yuga Vandita, Jaya Shri Ganesha.
Very good. Okay. Very nice. So next week, and then some more students who have not sung so far, we will ask. Well done, children. You all had prepared very well. Do like this always. Okay? Well done.
Thank you, Sudha ma'am and Soumya. Very nicely answered, and it was supported by such a beautiful presentation where we could actually get the grace of the Guru, Sri Shankaracharya. It's really nice heartening to see that you young children are getting such knowledge of our rich culture and heritage through these question answer sessions. You're also showing that you are researching and finding out. Well done, children. So another great value in our Indian culture and heritage is respecting the elders. And last week I was not here, but I know Sudha ma'am had conducted a session on respecting elders, why we should do namaskara, how we should, bow down to them. And of course, helping elders is a great value that has been going on in in everywhere all over the world, I'm sure, but more so we gave a lot of importance in our Indian culture to it. So based on that, I'm going to show you a small 3-minute video. This video was nominated. I think it won also the Oscar for a 3-minute cartoon movie with a message in the Oscars 2019. So just go listen, see the video and observe how this value of helping elders has been reiterated in this particular video. And of course, I will be asking you questions. Okay. Just give me a minute. So here, this is a short video. So this is like a recap for the session done last week. Yes. Can you see the screen now? Can you give a thumbs up? Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Did you all understand the video? Real kindness is seen when we give up something that we need ourselves, isn't it? So this particular video, For anybody who could not catch it, it was very fast or anything. This particular video was about a bus journey, and this particular country has got two types of tickets. One ticket where you have a ticket with a seat, another is without seat. So short journey people can stand, but sometimes people with long journey don't get without seat ticket. They take a chance and they get into the bus thinking that someone may give us a seat. Okay, so this girl and this man, they both had two tickets each. We should come to know later. It was with ticket or without, with seat or without seat. So you can have a ticket with seat or have a ticket without seat. Okay, so yeah, this old man had booked a ticket. Of course, maybe the last moment he booked it, so he had a ticket which did not have a seat. He was supposed to be a standing passenger, but this young girl stands up and gives him, telling him that, no, uncle, mine also is without ticket. So you sit here. I will stand. Okay. So now I want to ask you, did this much you all understood in the story? Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Yes. Very good. So I will ask you this first question. When the old man entered into the bus, he was coming in with a walking stick and we could see that he was having difficulty in walking and standing. How did the other passengers, except this young girl, how did they react? What did they
They
do?
were careless, ma'am. They were careless.
Who answered? Who was this?
Nitika, ma'am.
Nitika. Careless, or they tried to
And
act.
they ignored. Man,
They
they ignored and they
ignored.
didn't
Mama,
bother
they
about
saw it,
the
but
old
they did
man.
not dare to help him.
Very good. So somebody said they ignored. So they acted like as if they have not seen him. And they, because they have paid the money for the seat, they have a ticket with seat. So they continue to sit and seeing to their videos or looking outside the window, etc. Very good. I want to ask a general question. You're all youngsters. I don't know how many of you have gone on long journey in buses or local bus. Raise your hands. You've gone on bus journeys. I think me and all of the ma'ams over here, we all have done a lot of bus journeys in our youth. I used to even go to school by local DTC bus in Delhi. Okay. So how many of you, Rakshita says she's traveled, very good. Virat has traveled, Hasini has traveled, Sai has traveled.
Mama, I got
Nikita has traveled by bus, even local bus inside your city also, Kushi has traveled. Very nice. So have you ever helped any person you found disabled or elder to you in the bus? Did you get the opportunity, anybody? Unmuted answer.
Ma'am, I haven't.
Yes, ma'am. I
Bob
helped
has.
an old man or a pregnant lady who's standing and she doesn't have a seat.
Very good.
And I gave my seat to her.
Very good, Samvedya. Anyone else? Excellent. Virat?
Yeah, so basically, like last time when I went on a bus journey, so like I came across a man who I think he was physically disabled. Like I don't mean to like.
Okay, no problem. Huh?
So basically, he looked like he needed a place to sit.
Huh.
So I offered him my seat and he took it. And
Very nice.
I stood for around 1 hour. 1 hour.
Very good. Yeah. So, I mean, it is so nice. And it's a good deed that you did. Excellent. Yes, Sai?
Ma'am, actually, I was also one time there,
Hmm.
but actually the exact opposite happened.
Hmm.
I came into a very big crowded bus.
Okay.
People started giving their seats to me.
Very nice. So even youngsters also, so sweet. That is so nice. It's a different outlook. Yes. Even children also. Now, suppose I am there in a bus and I see a young boy like you standing, I will give you a seat. Definitely. Yes. Somni Amma is saying as a teenager, she would give her seats to ladies and children also, not only elders. So this is also a different view. Excellent. Yeah. So not only getting up and giving a seat in the bus, can somebody give me any other way by which you as children can help elders? Apart from...
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, if say you see an old man on the street, you can help him by giving food and water or giving something that he needs.
Who is answered? Vishruta?
Nitika, ma'am.
Nitika. Yes, food and water. Okay, if you have with you, you can offer. Anybody else? How else can you help? See,
Mama, you can help people by asking them if they need any help, like in general. Like we can help someone who we see if they got hurt. We can help them by asking them, and then if they're very badly hurt, we can help them go back to their house. And
very good. Yes, of course, you can do that. You can help them to cross the road. You can help them by giving them directions to the place where they are going. If you're in a bank or post office, you can help them to fill out the forms. You know, they may not be able to see, maybe they lost the specs, they left the specs at home. So it's not always that we have to give money or food or, you know, any thing which you don't have, which involves some money. We can do what is called Shram Dan, you know, giving out of your own work. You can work for them. You can weed their garden. You can go and help them to deliver food. You know, from somebody's house, you can take it and go. You may not be able to cook yourself.
I know.
Ah, very good. So the ma'am is saying help them with using the smartphone. Yes, definitely. They may get stuck in how to download this and how to use WhatsApp. So youngsters, you all are so smart in that. So this is also this, you know, like Vidya, giving them knowledge, sharing your knowledge with them. Yes.
Once, I know this is not really a big thing, but once I went to like a playground in the mall.
Who is speaking? Who is speaking?
Deepika, ma'am.
Ah, yes.
I went to this playground in the mall and it was kind of like a maze. There was this little girl around 2 years. She got lost somewhere. Her mom was somewhere, she was somewhere.
Okay.
So I don't think she was 4 years old, ma'am. Then my mom and I helped her find her mom.
Oh, very nice. Okay, here we saw that apart from the young girl, one more person also tried to show kindness. Who was that?
Train conductor, ma'am.
Very good. The conductor. Very good. The conductor. He saw this girl, helped him, even though she had a seat in a ticket. So he tried to give her a seat. Okay. What was a unique thing about this young girl helping this elderly person?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, in spite of being disabled, this girl also wanted to help. She knows the pain of him and she helped.
Who's answered?
Hasini, ma'am.
Hasini, yes. And Chinmay, you were telling something?
she hurt her leg and she knew how it pains, so she offered the old man the seat.
Yeah. We don't know. The video does not tell us what happened to her leg. We saw her having crutches. Either she has fractured her leg or maybe she has some problem in her leg, you know. But she was at that particular moment, she herself is not very comfortable standing. But in spite of that, she gave her seat up to the old man. So this was a small video, which is very beautifully taken, of course, which gives us a surprise ending. Okay, in the end, how did all the other passengers react?
And they were surprised, ma'am.
And they were ashamed of their act.
And they learned the
They were
lesson.
shocked and they felt bad, ma'am.
Yes, so some maybe
Ashamed of their
Learned
act.
their lesson and they felt bad and also learned.
yes. So
They
then
were also ashamed of their act.
next time when they see a person who is not disabled or not able to stand, a young child or old lady or a man, they will think twice, isn't it? So when we do good acts, especially when others are seeing us doing that selfless act, it will motivate them also to do something good. So always when we do something good, we're spreading goodness all over. We cannot say only if I do, what's the use? Others don't follow. Doesn't matter. You do. Others follow or don't follow, it does not matter. We save our environment, we help our elders, we be kind to animals, irrespective of what the others are doing. We choose our own path so that others can follow this good. And you are lucky to be in a class like this Samskriti class where you're learning so many good values, which one by one you will be inculcating. And I foresee as young adults, you will be having these good values in your life. So that was all about the story today. Thank you very much. Now we can have the closing prayers by Lakshmi ma'am.
Ma'am, Amma, you're on mute.
Mute.
Hello, children. You all have participated very well, answered, and all that. You have done a lot of homework, I think, for the Shankaracharya quiz. Very nice, actually. It is better to know about the great people of our Indian culture and all that. Okay. Thank you so much. Take part and take more interest in all these things. Now we will close the prayers. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om to all. Namaste. See you all again. 14 of you. We expect to see you next Sunday also.